Hey, what is up guys, Fitz back here with another video for you guys today. This time we're going to be taking a look at my personal top 3 immersion mods in the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. These are mods that make the game feel more real and lived in, as well as boosting the lore aspects of the game. These mods are ones that brought a lot of new enjoyment and life to my game, so without further ado, I will share them with y'all. The first mod we're going to be taking a look at is the Winter Sun mod. This is a popular mod that I know is available for Xbox and PC, not sure about PlayStation. Have you ever thought that for a game with so much lore about religion and gods, in-game religion and overall interaction with the gods is pretty lacking if not non-existent? In normal vanilla Skyrim, all you can do is pray at a shrine and get mediocre effects, or wear different gods' amulets that also have mediocre if not bad effects, and take up a spot where you could have another necklace equipped. Not to mention that there are only amulets for the gods in the Imperial Pantheon. Most gods have no mention anywhere in the game. The Winter Sun mod completely revamps religion and adds in religions to follow, shrines to various gods all over the map, perks and abilities for following gods, and the ability to pray in order to gain favor with your god and gain more perks. All the gods are lore accurate, and some only let certain races follow or have negatives like some of the Daedric princes. In total, there are 50 religions added into the game with this mod. This is one that I would definitely recommend to anyone who is into lore-based mods like I am. I don't want to show off every aspect of the mod because part of the fun I had was experiencing it all for myself, and this mod does a great job of walking you through it. I don't know about y'all, but every time I do another playthrough of Skyrim, I don't just pick a race based on the best ability, orc, and try to make the best / most efficient character possible. I create a whole character in my mind, and every decision I make, race, weapon, magic type, follower, faction, etc., is a way of developing that character. This mod is a great addition for that type of playstyle. The next mod we're going to be taking a look at is one that sort of combines 3 different ones and adds them all into the game. This one is called the Lore series and is posted by Will-O-The-Wisp, at least on Xbox. It seems to be 3 separate mods created by someone whose username is too complicated to read, but you can see it in the description, that someone else, perhaps this Will-O-The-Wisp guy, combined all 3 of them and put them into the game as one single mod. So it's kind of, you could look up these individual things and try to find them, but I chose to just do the all-in-one mod. These 3 are about adding in some of the lore from Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion as well as Elder Scrolls Online that both take place before Skyrim. It adds in Oblivion gates around the map as well as dark anchors and dolmens, and it changes the look of the standing stones around the map to match with the Mundus stones of ESO. If you haven't played the predecessor to Skyrim, Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion, a quick summary of the plot is that the Cult of the Mythic Dawn, led by Mankar Cameron, wants to basically summon Mehrunes Dagon and his Dremora army to take over Nirn and cause chaos. They do this by opening Oblivion gates all over Tamriel, and it is up to the local heroes to defeat the hordes of enemies and close the gates. This mod adds in the ruins of the gates from hundreds of years ago all over the map, not just as a visual spectacle and callback to previous games, but also so the various games work with each other in one cohesive way and don't have plot holes like missing ruins that definitely would still be there. It is the same with the dolmens and dark anchors. The plot of ESO is fairly similar and is about Molag Bal wants to combine his realm of Cold Harbor with Nirn and attempts to using these dark anchors. So there are also just ruins of long past events that are scattered all over the map. And finally, I haven't played ESO, but to my understanding, the Mundus stones are like ESO's version of standing stones. This mod also replaces the standing stones with the Mundus stones, so they fit the look and lore of ESO. I'm already into mods that shake up the look of Skyrim, so I'm naturally a fan of this, but I also think it's cool that it makes the game work better lore-wise with ESO. And for the third and final immersion mod of this video, we have, of course, a weather mod. It might seem slight and unimportant, but for me personally, few mods have made me feel more like I'm actually in the province of Skyrim. This particular mod is the gloomier rustic weathers and lighting by Zilla Monster, at least that's how I think you say it. Skyrim is supposed to be known for its bad weather, and so this mod makes bad weather much more common in the game and adds in new animations for the weather that seem a lot more realistic to me. There are also more varieties of weather than vanilla Skyrim. One feature that might bother some, but I particularly like, is that some weather like blizzards or torrential rain obstructs your vision so much that you basically can't see shit, and it gives you more of a reason to find shelter. It could be paired well with most camping mods. It's not for everyone, but honestly, this mod does the most for me in terms of immersion into the province of Skyrim. Alright, that's going to do it for this video, guys. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this in the future, and thanks for watching.